There we go. That's a bit better. Right. Would you have to reload the ESO because I made the mistake of, well, basically tabbing out whilst I was loading the game up. So it doesn't like that. I have to reload the game. Yeah, that's my own fault. So I had done a bit of research. Done a little bit of research, and it seems like for this particular arc, the second arc, well, what's now technically the third arc, the Rift is the last region of this arc. This is the so-called Silver arc, because you get to do all three of the base game. So, including Elsewhere, which was the first one, done the Bronze arc, which was the first part of the main game, which was the Aldmeri Dominion. Next, it's which is the one I'm working on now, the Ebonheart Pact. So we know we saved that last time. And then the third one is Aldmeri Dominion, Ebonheart Pact. Oh, there's a third one, and I can't think what it is. Can't think what. And the game's taking a long time to load up today, which I'm not happy about. Let me just check something. Daggerfall, that's the one, the Daggerfall Covenant. Yes, I knew someone would remember. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay, so there's that one. I've been doing a bit of crafting. Look at a little bat. Holy crap, that bear's big. Forget how big those mounts can be. And it's like tiny little bat, huge bear. So I had a katsu chicken for my dinner, and it was really, really nice. So yes, tomorrow. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Farscape, starting season 1. Assuming it's not pulled from Prime again. Which I have to double check, but last time I checked it wasn't. Let's try what else. Yeah, I've been putting things up on YouTube and getting quite a few more views on that than I expected. Not a huge amount, I'll admit, because I've not really been advertising it that much. I've just been, putting it up there kind of thing. But yeah, I was only expecting like 1 or 2 views, but I've been getting about 5 or 6, 7 or 8 sometimes, and so I ain't complaining. So the next thing I'm going to do with regards to that is I'm going to try and put like links to this channel and all the other stuff as well, so everything is in like, there's a particular server, I think it's called like cross posting or something, where it's like people come to the stream will know about the YouTube channel, people go to the YouTube channel will know about my Twitter, people go to Twitter will know about my Twitch, and it all goes, it's crazy. So yeah, it's taking a bit. I have to see why the game might be taken out. It might be, actually thinking about it, it might be the mods I've got, so I might have to take off a couple that I'm not using anymore. I'll try and remember to do that tomorrow. Oh, the other thing I've been watching is the Orville. Been watching that, and that is a lot better than I thought it was going to be, especially season 2. It's a lot of people think, oh, it's a comedy show. It's like, no, it's not a comedy show. It's a sci-fi show, a little bit of comedy in it. It's the best way to describe it if you've never seen it is it's like an alternate universe of Star Trek, which it kind of appropriate considering that Seth MacFarlane was once on Star Trek and he really, really liked the show. He was trying to finance, getting a new series done, but they didn't want to do it for some reason, so did the Orville, and then a lot of the studios went, yeah, we actually realise now that people want to watch more Star Trek. So that actually worked out a lot better. Right, first things first I need to do, like I did last time, I keep forgetting to do this, is, I need to dump my inventory into the bank. Now, I've not really done much on here. I've just come in. Whoa, yes, giddy. Something I realised today as well, which is a bit of an idiot thing that I should have done before, was I realised that today the Discord alerts weren't going out. and they haven't done since I've started streaming again. So I just put a new bot on today, and it basically lets people know that yeah, I am actually, you know, I am streaming again. Honest. Oh, you're done. Good. Okay, you can piss off. There we go. It worked. Yeah. You know when you just sort of think, wait, why have I not been getting any alerts on the Discord thing? You know, because normally I'll go in there and you'll have like, it'll be like an alert sort of, oh, there's a message in this channel, and I've realised I've not been getting those. And then I looked, it's because, yeah, for some reason, when I was transferring over to the OBS rather than Streamlabs OBS, I hadn't set up Discord linking. So I installed a new bot to do just that, customized it, done everything I need to do, and bosh, it is done. So, this is the Rift, or at least part of it. And here we go, we got, what's that? Got my little pets there. Oh yes, that's the thing I'm looking forward to today. Now, last session of this, I've realised I need one more Mage Guild book, and I will hit Mage Guild level 10, and that means I get access to, in my opinion, one of the most powerful spells in the game, or at least the most visually impressive from what I've seen. But that is going to be what I'm going to be doing today. Just trying to get at least one. Yeah, this is like our point of contact. You can see the little bar on the my guide, so see how far over to the left that is. That it's like, yeah, I've got a long way to go in here. And this region itself isn't that big. This is just the local area. So obviously I've got to try and visit there and there soon, because that's where the archaeological digs is. But that one I'm not looking forward to, because it's right on front of a giant camp, and it looks like it's a world boss version as well, which means it's going to be really harder. But the rest of them, well, just take it as it goes, really. Right, into character.
Oh, it's you.
Sorry, a bit of rice stuck in my teeth. Arya, that is you, yes?
Aye, I've finally found my way in the world. The pact has given me purpose, a reason to live beyond
Just my
rock.
volume.
I'm actually here on a mission, but I'm a bit over my head. Can I ask an old friend for help?
Of course. What do you need?
I've been tracking a dangerous clan matron up the Reach. She's meeting with a Covenant spy. Alone I could take her. Here with her tribe, not a chance. Will you help?
Considering what the shit that Khajiit has done recently, yes, Khajiit will get it done earlier.
She's encamped just outside of town, with her followers. Put them all down for the good of the pact.
Right. I mean, a couple of sessions ago, streams ago, we had Murder Mystery, which was really good, actually. It's like there was like hardly any combat apart from towards the end, but it was, you know, really getting into it, trying to figure out, like, yeah, we knew the bard was involved, then we had to go into, you know, figure out who killed who, why they were attacking, and all that stuff. It's actually pretty decent. That's the thing I've always enjoyed about this game is, yes, some of the quests do follow the same pattern, go to spot X, kill, come back kind of thing. But in terms of, shall we say, grindiness, I've never felt like I'm, you know, right, I've got to go and kill 2,000 goblins just to progress to the next level kind of thing. Oops, I was on the right. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, things like this almost reminds me, actually, I need to get my... Oh, crap. Who's attacking? Oh, he's attacking him, right, okay. Yeah, I can get my buffs up. And the consumables. Let's go with a experience scroll. And let's have a chicken. Chicken. Here we go. Increases my max health. There we go. And you're dead. Right, so I need to kill Skullcarver and Lolan. Oh, great names. Oh, the little ones. Alright, fine. You know what? Screw it. Let's bring the pain. There we go. Oops. Ah, dramatic music. Oh yeah. Yep, and that's them wiped out. Ruby Ash Lightning Star. Nice. Oh, what was this over here? This is a... Another law book. Not the mage's law book, unfortunately. Those are the ones I need. You see down in the bottom right is that purple bar. Once that's filled up, it's just one more mage book. Then I'll get it. Oh, there's a dolmen. I recognise that sound. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Right, see if we can get over there before it finishes. Go. Yeah, I've got a mount. Come on, Penfold. Let us ride. Where is it? I just saw it a second ago. I've gone. Oh, there it is. You think, you know, interdimensional portal with chains coming from the Netherrealm would be difficult to miss? Nope. We're facing the wrong direction. Right, just close that. Close it, thank you. And I kind of want to try and get the achievement that gets all of these. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm chained to the ground, that's why. I'll get rid of them. Save my ultimate energy. So it's going to. They always appear in this area,
By choice.
like right here.
The strong, they serve me.
There we go. And of course, everyone knows that. So, like the so-called champion appears and gets destroyed within seconds.
Patience, but not that patience.
Oh, okay, nothing fancy from that thing, but it's the chest I'm after. I have got. Okay, not too bad. Nothing fancy, but you know, nothing really crap either. A nice bit of chunk of experience, like I said, goes towards the achievement, so that's what I'm. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, you haven't. You have a new carrier for Star Trek Online. I have a vengeance for my main character now. I have a vengeance, and on my, and I've bulked it up a little bit. There was a Lobby sale, and I had something like 700. And, oh, you have the new Cation. Very nice. I approve. I very much approve. Cations, for anybody who doesn't know, is basically Star Trek's version of kitties. They were originally, I think they were originally shown in the animated version, and they have, I think they've popped up in, Lower Decks as well. I'm not entirely sure because I've not seen much about that yet. But I wholeheartedly approve of them. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. So, I have a bear. Oof. That vengeance. They're in the movies. I'm not going to dispute that because I'm not entirely sure if what I'm thinking of is in Star Trek 4 or Star Trek one of the other ones. It wouldn't surprise me if they were in the movies. Let's just say that.
The enemy is upon us.
Yes, I do like Star Trek. Yes, you're right. When Kirk gets demoted, and they all line up, and it's like basically a case of, you know, we're punishing you the best way we know how. We're making you a captain, and he's like, oh no, what a shame! I get made into a captain again. Oh dear, that means I get a new ship. It's called the Enterprise. What a shame.
The Reachmen. They've descended on Boulderfall Pass. Our troops barely hold the line.
Which, thinking about things, it was actually a genius move because they had to punish him because of what he did, but at the same time they couldn't really punish him because he ended up saving everyone. So officially they punished him, but unofficially it's like, there you go, there's a ship you wanted. Go out and do whatever it is you do.
Excellent. Do you know the way? I can lead you to the front.
Vah'len knows the way. Frigates, yes.
Find your way.
What was I?
Speak to Centurion Yakil.
I was doing the daily, or starting online today as well, and there was another vengeance in it, and we both pretty much just sort of dropped out of warp at the beginning of the mission, and until like sort of 5-10 minutes, if that. Oh no, less than that, about 5 minutes. And we both sort of like metaphorically in our ship just sort of looked at each other and went, alright. And we pretty much, between us, we just destroyed everything on that map. It was a good fight.
Shore's bones. Is this really it? Where's the meat? The songs?
You know, they're always on about your meats. But what are you talking about? But if he's hurt, he wants his meat, yes.
I'm dead, aren't I? No? That giant took me by surprise. Wrecked my wagon on the road and clubbed.
Yeah, last time we encountered
I was swimming in the sky. I blacked out after that. I thought I'd waken Sovngarde.
Yeah, I don't blame him, because the last time we had a sort of encounter with a giant, we ended up being punted, literally, over a wall. Granted, the giant was on our side, but at the same time, it was friggin' hilarious.
Lucky, I guess. Anyway, you look a strong enough sort. Would you be willing to retrieve the shipment of goods from my wagon? Can't be too far from here. If you find them, meet me in Shore's stone. There'll be some coin in it for you.
Coin, you say? Khajiit is interested. This one will see what he can do. I'm sure you've all seen the meme about Khajiits and coin. Right, I'm trying to see if... Oh, well, this is looking promising. There could be a lore book around here somewhere. Oh, it's my demon doggy. Right, is there one around here? Oh, no, but there is a thieves' trove. Khajiit will take all of that, thank you very much. No, he is innocent of all crimes. I would apologise for talking like a Khajiit, but I'm not sorry. Well, it's over here. Is there a treasure chest? There is not. Hello? Very good.
Are you ready for this?
Things look bad, Vergon.
It's my fault. I brought our best blades to Shores. The recruits I left behind never had a chance against the savagery of the Reachmen.
Where do we start?
I'm told survivors retreated to our shrines. Find them and rally them to the hall. I'm going to hold the main doors. I'll wait for you there.
Alright, this one is on it.
We're holding them here. Rally the others, quickly!
I don't need you to...
Isgramor!
Indeed. I gotta find Breadwin. His name's Bread now. Oh great, how did I not see them there? Oh. There we go. Right, hello. Is that something over there? Is that a book? It is not. Come on, just give me a damn book. Hello.
Get back! Wait! You're not stinking Reachman. Where did you come from?
It is the fur and the tails, that's what gives it away, yes? But this one came with Vergrot to retake Fellowstone. We rally at the hall.
For Isgramor, the hall will be ours once again.
Excellent.
Isgramor protects me still. I'll see you there.
I'm not gonna take something from my shrine, that'll be bad luck. I don't want to be doing that. Oh, it's a bit, you know. The house Khajiit has turned up. Oh no, she's going outside. Seriously, she's like a little furry ninja. If it wasn't for the fact that she's got like a silver collar on, I would not see her or hear her half the time. This morning when I accidentally punted her across the room because I didn't realise she was by my feet. That was not... I felt bad. I felt very bad. Ooh, purple shield. Yeah, it was that. It was one of those... get up, stretch my legs. Oh crap. Yeah. That's why, you know, sometimes I'll just sort of do that a lot. It's because it's more to check that she's not behind the chair, like if I want to adjust the chair or something. Yeah, I forgot.
Don't come near me. I'll gut you if you touch me.
When I say punt across the room, it wasn't like a full kick. It was just like a sort of. It was like, oh. No, it was like, yeah.
In the hall. Fine. What they did to Tirora.
It's one of those. If you've ever have a small pet, you've probably done it at least once, and you feel so bad. So okay, so. No. I got told off afterwards, which was justifiable. Right. Is the last survivor? Tilaki.
Back off! If you're with these monsters, I'll slice you open.
Does it look like... You know what, fine, whatever. Khajiit is with Vikrot. We are here to retake the hall.
See you back at the hall.
Well, that was easy to convince you, wasn't it?
Aye, thank you. Onward for glory!
Yep, and mead. Okay, so... Yeah, I've got enough... what do you call it? I've got enough soul gems. So that will disappear in a minute, that warning. That's just letting me know in case I was low on soul gems. Hello? Are you over there? Vikrot?
Sage Tirora is dead. Tortured. I'll gut every Reachman I find. I swear it.
Oh dear. Oops. I just like to do something. One moment. Get rid of that. There we go. Close that down. Don't need that anymore. Right, try again. Yep.
I lead, I bear the blame. Tears and mead are for another day. Wish she was here though. We need her right now.
Okay, that's when you know shit is serious, because he's saying we can drink mead later. That dude is freaking serious. What do you need her? For what?
The Reachmen are in the vault beneath the hall. Our most treasured artifacts are down there. Reach shamans have placed one of those damn spell shields on the door. Tirora would be able to... Wait.
What?
I just realized. Sage Tirora still may be able to help us. This pouch of ashes, we use it to commune with the ancient spirits of the hall. She's newly dead. And if I know Tirora, angry.
This is necromancy. I'm not too keen on the idea of doing necromancy. But, just tell Khajiit what to do.
At each of the memorials near the hall is a small brazier. Burn the ashes at each altar, and see if you can locate Tirora's spirit. I'll rally the men here and inside the hall.
Although Khajiit doesn't like this, he will find her, don't worry. Alright. Get this sky shard and then speak to the newly departed. Here we go. Where is that? Oh, it's down here. Sky shards. You got a skill point. I go quite nicely into the meteor spell when I get it, which would be hopefully not too long. Right, so I've got to put These rage claws all over the place. Yep. That could have gone quite bad. Oh, you're over there. Right, okay. And gotcha. Okay. I'm assume we have to do the braziers in all. One of those words I can never pronounce properly. I'm gonna get you behavior tomorrow. Okay, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, be the same time tomorrow, 6 PM. See you then. Right, so it's like you.
I refuse to let go. Savangard will not have me.
You left us to die!
Terora.
Why are you talking to me? Enemies are in the hall.
Well, we need your help. The Reachmen have sealed the Palestine vault.
I can still feel the touch of their knives. The pain.
Oh dear.
I feel the call of Savangard. But I will help you before.
I think of this as avenging the ones who did this to you. By the way, this one thanks you. Okay. They're going to go to the hall. Okay. Excuse me. Might be a... Looks like there might be a book in here, but... This is going to be weird if I do get to summon it indoors.
We have them on the run. Frostfang, that chieftain, is trapped in the basement. It's through the trapdoor. Follow me.
Okay, now I've got to pick up a little book first. I'm right. This will give me power. There we go. Right, let's get this one first. Is that? Is that? Oh crap! Yeah, I'll take that. Where is it? Oh, it's in this room. Get that. Oh. Boom. 10 in the Mages Guild. Sweet. Okay, very quickly change over my spells. I had to change over my tracker as well. I'll do it in a second. Where is it? Guild. Mages Guild. Meteor. Yes. Yes, I want to swap over Meteor. Oops. Oh, hello, what's that? Yeah, I'll just... Hello, I've got loads of email. Oh, it's because, yeah, stuff's expired from my settings. Right. It's now primed and ready to go. So I'm a bit busy. Here we go. Shit, wrong spell. Used the wrong one, never mind. Automatically used the golem one by mistake. Damn it. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll... Okay. There it is.
Sage Tyrora answered your call. Sure, bless her.
What happens next?
I must ensure the hall is cleared. I need you to go into the vault, kill any Reachman you find, and check on the relics we guard there.
Please, indulge, Khajiit. Is there anything particular you should look for?
Aye. We've the honor to safeguard the legendary axe Wuthrad.
Ooh.
It rests in the vault, secure in the arms of Iskramo's statue. Please ensure that it's safe.
This one will see you soon, Vikrun.
So many proud warriors slain. We'll repay every drop of blood threefold.
That's... fine. I'm not... That's just gonna make them do the same, but you know what, fine. If it works for you, Not like you're doing this knowing what's going to happen. Right, so I'm going to use it to save my meteor spell for one of the boss ones. As I say, I've never used this spell on any character before because I've never managed to get up to. What I will do is I'm going to get rid of. Let's change that to world. Ledger domain. Okay, let's put that on there because those are the two ones I need to keep track of. I'll move that in a second. How do I... World... That's guild, that's what derp. Guild. There we go, that's it turned off. No point in having it now I've completed it. The Ledger Domain I think goes up to 20, I want to say. Where's the world? Ledger Domain. Yeah, it goes up to 20. I need to increase that before I get to the thieving arc, the dark, yeah, the Thieves Guild arc. Oh, hello. Kind of like acrobatic type person. Hello to you. That's fine. You can come along and help. Join in the fun. Plenty for everybody. And everybody wins. And let's go to you. That's nice. What to see. We're basically just making sure all these little gits are cleared out of this delve, which is like a mini dungeon. Oh, something I've seen as well, which is coming out in the new DLC, which should be out, I think it's in a month's time, I think. There's an item I really want to get, because it basically heals me whenever I do a certain amount of damage. Downside is I can't be healed by other people, so it's great for soloing, but it's not a group, which is basically the whole point. It means I can do dungeons semi-solo. I'll try and find, once the DLC is released, I will find out how to get it. But it's really good. Especially if I can customize it as well, like make it more appropriate for a magic user. And I've just noticed, you see those those banners and tapestries up on the wall there. They're surprisingly good shape. And for a tomb that's ancient as this one is. Right, keep going this way. Clearing them out as I go. Teams do seem a bit big. Too big, but yeah. There's a Hall of Heroes.
Is that it, Master? Is that what we came here for?
You gone? Oh, there you are. Right, let's see how this spell's like. Okay, I like that spell. That was pretty cool. That did a lot of damage as well. I like. That's a good. Like, there's a group in all together kind of thing. Nice mural. Well, I've got it engraving rather than mural. Purchase the Any Race, Any Alliance bundle. We did that ages ago. I've got Imperial, Warden. still got a long way to go. As I say, we've done basically, yeah. Yes, where is he? Oh, why is that tingling? Oh, it's because more items expired. Okay, I'll pick those up on my crafter. You think, Rog?
What did you find in the vault?
Right, I got some bad news for you, mate. The Reachmen, they've stolen the axe.
It's as I feared then. Uthrad is the only weapon we know that can send Sinmur back to oblivion. Trolls take every one of them.
Yeah, I mean, I could go and twat him about a bit if you want.
One thing always leads to another, and change can often be difficult to accept. However, we must continue. It's the only way.
Very philosophical. How can Vah'len help?
Sage Tyrora has passed to Sovngarde, and Followstone needs a new sage. Skald Savari has asked my permission to try for the position, and I've given it.
What does she need to do?
The sage-to-be and a companion must pray at Fallowstone's shrines. If she is acceptable to our ancestors, visions of the 500 in their prime will appear. Will you accompany her?
This one is honoured, and we'll see if she's ready.
Hold, soldier!
Excuse me, what did you call me?
I have news from Vernon Wood.
And what is the news?
The Reachmen are gathering in the wood. Yakiel needs all able blades to head there right away.
This one is on his way, though he might go the wrong way, if you know what I mean. Some minor business I have to attend to first. Oh, there you are. Skald?
I can't believe Tyrora's gone.
And you're going to replace her?
I hope so. Sage Tyrora has passed to Sovngarde. Fallowstone deserves a sage, someone to record the companion's deeds. But first, I must prove myself.
Vah'len is curious. What is involved?
The sage-to-be and a companion must pray at Fallowstone's shrines. Visions of the 500 in their prime should appear to them. Will you take these prayer beads and accompany me?
As I said to your companion, Vah'len will be honoured to do so. For us, what I need to do as well is I need to get a...
Begin with the tale of Ingo, Ysgramor's son.
He's going to have a son.
From distant Atmora, my lord and father Ysgramor gathered the 500 companions. My brother Ilgar and I were proud to be among the chosen.
Okay, good screenshot.
The harbinger of us all led from Atmora.
Okay.
Across the seas to the shores of Skyrim. But the tale of the landing is not mine to tell. I give way to my brother, Ilgar.
I best use the screenshots as thumbnails for the YouTube vids.
Right arm of our father perished in a great storm during the crossing. Grieving, Lord Ysgramor and I led our diminished host onto the shores of Skyrim.
Skyrim.
This next shrine is to
Slow down. I'll have a drink.
companions alongside Ysgramor as the Nord Tide swept the elves from Skyrim.
Yes. Now, I mentioned before how the elves of Somerset were a little bit xenophobic. There was a big clue right there. That yeah, the last home they had, they were driven out by the Nords. It's kind of why they don't trust people.
The elves who held Skyrim for time immemorial fell like grass before our blades. The companions of Lord Ysgramor soon ruled all the land. Behind the shields and swords of the companions, others settled here from far off Atmora. Our people prospered, and the fame of Ysgramor, harbinger of us all, spread across Tamriel.
The last shrine is to Ysgramor, the harbinger of us all. He led the companions to Skyrim and drove the elves howling to distant lands. With his mighty axe Wuthrad in hand, none could resist Ysgramor. Soon all foes fled before him. Only one, the dread half-giant Sinmur, leader of Skyrim's giant clans,
Oh, he's a big boy.
Wuthrad and Ysgramor.
Like, you have to use kneecaps. Whiskey.
Even the giant Sinmer fell to the might of Isgramor and Wuthrad.
And so shall all the companions' foes fall.
Alright. Oh, there's no box there. After. Yes, I'm gonna take that. And what's in here? Oh, porcelain teacups. Yes, I'll take that as well. Again, it's all going to help towards. No, that's great. This is mount up. Fire Panther. Right, so where is she? Yeah, it said it may take a while for her to arrive. It's understandable. Yeah, she's going in manual, which is already there. Beat me to it. How the hell did you get here so quick?
Thank you for your time and support. May I have the beads back?
Here you go. Oh, they're kneeling too. That's a good sign.
Companions, rise and honor Skald Svari as she ascends to the post of sage. Skald Svari, we are here to honor your courage, wisdom, and strength. You have proven yourself worthy to be our next sage.
Yay!
You swear to uphold the tenets of the companions and to defend Fallowstone Hall with your life.
I do.
Then arise as Svari, sage of the companions of Fallowstone Hall.
You got a promotion. Well done, you.
I've worked my whole life to achieve this.
Took our hats off.
For honoring me with your presence.
Although this one did much, but this one is proud to do his part.
Recording your deeds here will be my first act as sage of Fallowstone Hall.
Excellent.
Companions will recover from this setback. Vigrod and I will make sure of it.
Ooh. Infused, you say? Nice. Alright. Let's speak to this Centurion. It's obviously going to one of the overall things is going to have to be to do with that axe, because I know the way this game works. There's each region has like an overall plot, and all the other quests either are related to it or just, you know, you pick them up as you go past them. Let's just what else that? That's wormwood. What else of that? Okay. Oh, there's the big boy. Oh, there's a archaeological dig not far from here. I can see it on the mini-map, so might as well go and get that one done. So let's go talk to Centurion and then go and get that Centurion.
No fighting must be.
Blood for the pact!
Ah, good to see you again, Centurion. Well, what is happening here?
Sinmer, the giant led the Reachmen from Shore of Stone, arrived just in time to see the watch captain throw herself into the fray. I need to restore order here. Can we press you into service again?
Hey.
Your first priority, get pressure off the troops. Get out there and put steel or spell to those Reachman bastards. We need to push them back and regroup.
What then?
Locate Captain Yardir. The troops might have an idea where she's gotten to. We can't lose another capable officer.
Yeah, that'll be bad. Into the breach then.
If Yardir lives, she'll be up for a commendation. If she dies, I'll box her ears on Sovngarde.
There's lots of lurchers out there.
Well, Mercer Trees has been working on a ward to use against them. He's just down the stairs. Go ask him about it.
Thank you. Well, then we'll do that.
If Yardir lives, she'll be up for a commendation.
Yes, you just said that. Excuse me. Murmurs the trees. Which is
Save our soldiers, please. We must stop all this senseless death.
Khajiit heard you might have a ward to use against lurchers.
Yes, I found a way to undo their twisted magics. Here, take these wards. Place one on the ground near a lurcher and it should unwind him. I have only 5, so use them wisely.
Well, thank you very much, Murmurs. That is a, by the way, great name.
Save our...
I love the Argonian names, the way their naming structure. Although Khajiit are still my favourite. They will be for quite a while. Alright. Okay. There we go. Was you there? No. Alright, fine. Okay. Right, where's... Oh, it's going to be up there, isn't it? Of course it is. Right, let's go up here and get the archaeology thing done first. That's going to be over there. I don't think I've done one in this region yet. Eee, there it is. This is the purple one, this is going to be a little bit more difficult. Okay. Right, that's red. Oh, that's orange, that's a good sign. Orange. Orange, okay. Right, that works out pretty well. Right, let's try this again. Oh, I broke it. Piss. Okay. Right. I used the trowel too much. So I have to remember, don't use the trowel on the last item. Try again. There's that. Okay, well that's yellow, that's a good sign. Yellow. Orange. Yellow, so it's probably going to be... Boom. I'm getting good at this. Okay, let's just do... Now I've got to be careful because last time I destroyed it. Careful. That's that way. Oh, I'm going to be cutting it fine. It's just about did it. The ebony fox. Okay, I didn't get any loot, extra loot that time. That sucked. This is a remarkable find. We don't see many fox totems in Skyrim. The style is unique as well. Atmorian totemic art typically features hard edges and more abstract shapes. Honestly not sure who made this. Right. Let's continue the quest. So I've got to attack the ones who are fighting the Sodias. Not you. So that. Okay. So. Okay. Right. Yeah, well. No, they don't count. Well, okay. Right, so that you obviously were the wrong type of soldier. Okay, nope. Hey, go ahead. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Right, where you gone? There'll be more somewhere. It's saying around here, but let's try to. Yeah, that spell's pretty dope. I've got to keep using that so it gets more potent as well, so I level it up. Ah, okay. Right, that was a bit difficult. Try and see the. Oh, that's why. I thought I had to focus on the big ones. Now I know what I'm looking for. It's. Okay, let's deal with these ones. How's that then? Just trying to see how that's leveling up. Alright, not too bad. Great. Do you? Oh wait, so I've got like another group to fight before I dump that meteor on their head. Stuck in front of a tree. Okay. You do. Oh, that is a great spell. I think that was worth the grind. Yeah, that was worth getting. Took me blinking long enough to do it though. Well, to be fair, it's kind of like a meta. And good evening. I got the new spell. I got the meteor spell. He's good. And once it's recharged, I will show it off again because I quite enjoy this. Although how it would work indoors, I do not know. Oh, excuse me. Hello?
There. The tribes assembled. Too much for us.
Well, it won't be too much for Vah'len. But there's something I can do, yes?
I'm beyond help. I heard you talking to the commander. The Reach. All of this for nothing. Please, make my death worth something.
Now you'll find this amusing. Since I've started up streaming again, this morning I realised that yeah, my Discord alerts weren't going through properly. To let people know I was streaming again, so I've got to try and get into the habit of using Discord a little bit more. Even if I only just like look on it just like once a day or something like that. You know, like in my part of my morning, look on Twitter, read my emails, look on Discord. If I make it as part of that, then it'll get to be a habit. So that's in fact I'm gonna put that on my to-do list, which is great. I love doing it. To use Discord to read etc. once per day.
My dying wish. I want them to pay. The leaders of the 3 tribes here. Bone Sheeper, Rageclaw, Stone Talon.
Sensing a theme with the names.
Raise the packed banner at the top of the hill. For me, please.
They will not live to see tonight, soldier. Rest now. Go to Sovngarde. Oh, blimey, that's... What the hell's that?
Reach dogs will think twice before crossing blades with me again.
You alright, Captain?
I'll survive. I can't say the same for all my men. Wait, who in Oblivion are you?
See? Now you realise who you're talking to. Vah'len is a friend. He was sent from the outpost by...
That's all I need to know. Look, I need to get
Practical.
to safety. You, I need back in the field.
What do you need this one to do?
Up the hill here is a bloody great signal fire. Specially treated wood. When it burns, the smoke it sends up will be visible all the way in Windhelm. Get out there and warn the rift. Go!
Vah'len will get it done. Also, yep, something I worked out today is that, as I said, the rift is basically the last part of this arc. And it's like the second base arc of the game. Pretty fun. There you go. Fully charged. Right. Let's find another one of those big boys to test out my meteor spell. Fact. Oh, look. You know what? Screw it. Bye. Oh, that's a good spell. That's what you call a open volley. Okay, it doesn't work too well if they move because it can only target a certain area. But it's still a good spell. Yeah, that's when I want to get them if they're all clustered together and I just want to nuke them. Hello. Oh, how dare you. How very dare you. Yes, that's right, you bugger off. Recharge over time, or does it recharge when I attack? Okay, oh, it attacks when I do certain attacks, okay. Nice. Right, let's see up against... Hello. Yeah. That's a nice spell. I wonder what its morphs are, which are like the way you can tweak it as you level it up. Where are you at? Okay, let's go this way. You think they would notice a Khajiit with... Oh, they did notice. Two demons running around. Do you honestly think they would be like, hey, it's alright? Okay. Decent about. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Because why not? Oh, you think you're going to do fun spells as well, do you? Alright, there's that one done. Oh, you just saw me destroy your boss. Like, you know, like 20 feet in front of you. Feel bad for taking a bit. Right, let's see if I can do this again. Yes. Does a lot of damage and knocks them over. Like an ion cannon. Almost. Like from Command and Conquer. Oh, there's another shrine over there. See it on the minimap in the northwest. deal with you and then go and visit that shrine. And there. Meteor increased to rank 2. Weird. Get the shrine. Is the apprentice. Oh, there's a boss over there by the looks of it. Hello, bear. And now the spell's increased to rank 2. This means it does slightly more damage as I've got more proficient at using it. I think I've gone the wrong way. I don't need to get these books anymore. I mean, I won't get them, I just don't need to get them. What? Why does it keep saying... Oh, I see why, yes, because I'm outside the area. I wonder why it was doing that. Find the area, find it. I know it is, I've just got to get there, I've just taken the pretty route. I could. Saying I would, but I could beat it. It's not one of those ones with like 10 million HP like the dragons in Elsewhere. But granted, that was fun doing that. What effect do I get there? Oh, I see. I've got to go all the way to the... Right. Oh, you get it. Ooh, treasure chest. Oh, thank you. I'll take the long way around. That was way, 50-50 chance. Okay. Right, let's try again. We'll go back up this way. Deal with this bugger. Nice and easy. And then once I've done that, go up here. And then back up around here. There you go, I'm back on track now. Got distracted by the... I think I should come back this way thinking about it. Oh well. Surprise! Ah, that's great. Right. I see I can go inside. That's why it kept. There we go. Yeah, because before I was in the area. Kill the enemies that appear. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Hello. Seriously? You honestly think that isn't one initiative to deal with this? Right. Where's the rest of you gone? Is that it? Just one initiative? Oh, no, there's the next one. There's the next initiative. Ah, I see. And you. So if I see any blue glowy lines, means they're trying something. Oh, wait, you're trying it as well. I see. Again, you think the fact I've just demolished all the rest of them, but no, nope, that's fine. You walk to your death. That's the. take a shortcut then. Ow! Okay, that hurt a little bit. What's this? Right. Ah, it's quite, yeah, a little red glowy bug. Glowy bug. Well, that's part of a giveaway that ESO were doing.
I cut down a reach dog and saw the smoke column reflected in his dead eyes. Nice work, you great hawker.
Now, what did you call this one? Oh, I'm assuming that is a... Fine, whatever. Reporting in, Captain.
Wish we could have tossed Reachman into the fire. Burn them like cordwood. Add a little color to the smoke.
Okay. A little bit too much, but I get where you're coming from. Yeah, I think you need to have a holiday. You need a break. Beacons are lit. Where am I going? I am going the wrong way. Fine, I'll go this way. Hello, is that a troll down there? It is. Alright, let's see how much you do. Nice amount of damage. Give you as well, cause why not? Oh yes, there's another Thieves' Trove box. I need those. Thank you. What'd you get? Oh, suicide note. Oh dear. Not bad. Which have I got? Okay. Right. There again, usual rule, next time I go to a town, or if I get full up with inventory space, then I will head to the Thieves Guild and fence all my stuff. Because I need to.
Watch yourself traveling these roads alone, stranger.
You had some trouble?
Highwaymen, thieves and cutthroats. Not uncommon in the Rift, but these have been more troublesome than most. We believe we know the identity of their leader, but we've been unable to track him down.
Well, this one can give you a hand. Or this one can give you... This one can help.
Fancy yourself a cell's sword, eh?
More of a spell sword.
He's vaunted from
Spell
here to
staff.
Warpath. If you can track him in the hills and put him down before he causes more harm, there's gold in it for you.
Ah, the magic words. Consider it done. Kill Yingle the Bloody. Where's Yingle the Bloody?
The Reachmen are all over these hills. Hurry, before they spot us. Quickly, follow me. This place is crawling with...
We've got trouble here.
Ah, I thought it was my favourite Nightblade.
The North Wind mine up ahead.
Why?
That's what I need to find out. We have to get into their camp. This isn't the same tribe we saw in Shaw's Stone. No telling what they're doing. Lots of corpses coming out of the mine. That can't be good.
What is your plan?
I'll get myself captured. See what the prisoners know. You look for clues in the camp. Take this uniform. Put it on and you should be able to move around camp unmolested.
Sounds like fun. Right.
Time to get myself captured. Do your part.
Okay. Okay, so capture's just going to fade out. Oh, yeah, it just fades out. Okay. What do you think? Oh, just some water. Ingrid Bloody. Yep. You did, Jim. Yeah, this is the only problem with now trying to do like all the different quests and things like that. It's made me overpowered for these levels. Though that should balance out by the time I get to like the more sort of like end areas. But for the moment, because this is technically the base game and I'm like way above it. Still does actually work out quite well in my favour.
You've the scent of blood on you. Is the deed done?
Well, let's just put it like this. He is now the Nord equivalent of Salsa.
You've earned this coin then. If all sellswords were more like you, they'd find a warmer welcome.
Oh, thank you. Right. Go into the building. Come on, Beverwood. What building that? Is it this one up here? Yeah, okay, yeah. Ah, silly save because look, I'm fine. Stop. Yeah. Northwind Mine. Hello. Well, see, you did. Okay. Oh, okay, up here. Fine, okay. Oops. Oh, so, it's open plan. There's a book. Yep, I know that book. Okay, next I go to the corpse cart, which sounds pretty grim. Where's that? That's going to be... right over here. Oh dear. That's not something I want to see. Oops. Activate my... Get my XP buff. Oh. Where's it? There it is. That was hard to see. Yeah, okay, now I can see it. Yeah, there's the... There you go. So this is going to be where? Talk to prisoner, to officer. And yogurt. Same for you. It's pointless to check something. Where's it going? The guild, wasn't it? Mage's Guild. Meteor, yes. Oh, hello. Casting the Mage's Guild. Oh. Yep, I'll take that. That's a nice little buff to my Mage's Guild stuff. Casting a Mage's Guild ability, which, curiously enough, I have. What's it? This one? Where is one? One of these abilities, anyway. That one does it. Oh, well, these are two morphs. Oh. Do I go for Ice Comet or Shooting Star? Ice Comet sounds more amusing. Call a comet down, it does base damage. But the other one does flame damage and it generates ultimate. It's like the Ice Comet one does more damage itself. But the Shooting Star version does less damage, but I can use it more. In essence, I can use it faster. So over a longer period of time, probably the Shooting Star one is the most beneficial to use. So that's probably the one I'm going to use. Basically, I get like each enemy I get that I hit with it, I get 9 points on the recharge meter. Which is, I don't have that yet. I have to unlock it first. Oh, prisoner.
This place is a slaughterhouse. What did you find?
The Reachman cut out prisoners' eyes and fed them to hag ravens, which is not pleasant, I know.
I must tell Vigrod. You infiltrate the mine. Eris Alona has the only key to the mine door. I tried to steal it, but could only get a key to her sanctum, just to the south. Get in there, find out what you can, and grab that mine door key.
And this one is on it. Right. Infiltrate the sanctum. Ooh. I wonder if there's stuff in here I can liberate. Yeah, just axed it. Oh, no.
You have done well, Mystic. Continue to follow my plan.
Send more bodies as you're finished with them. We need all you can supply.
Pact draws closer. Remain strong. If we succeed, all these lands will belong to the Reach.
Oh, yeah, that spell's sweet. In theory, I could have done that without attacking them, but you know what? Nah. Yeah, that was a spell.
They've taken Tovisa and the rest into the mine. They're all doomed. And I'm next.
Can't calm yourself, Naldrut. Tell Khajiit what happened to the other prisoners.
Taken below. All of them. Tovisa tried to escape, but they took her too. They'll be mutilated and murdered like all the others. You must save them.
But then we'll go once he's finished drinking.
Do not worry about me. Save the ones in the mine.
I'm not going to. Why would I want to do that? I don't need to have that kind of assistance because I am a God-given flesh by this point. And there's about 10 Daedric princes who want my soul when I do eventually die. So it's like they have to fight amongst themselves for it. To the victor goes the spoils. Although if I had to choose myself, I'd probably go with Azura, because she at least, in her own way, semi-cares about mortals. But I mean, she and God would be amusing if completely going with like a Q from Star Trek in terms of how chaotic he would be. But as a diversion, it'd be amusing. I would not want to live there permanently. So what's my inventory like? Oh, get a bit snug in the old inventory. Right. So before I go in, assistance. Hello. Oh, you little shitbags. Let's try again.
Greetings.
That's it. Oh yeah, I picked up a lot of stuff already. Yep. Oh yeah. I've got plenty of room in the bank, so that's not a problem. I didn't click it properly. What can I put else in here? Let's see. Nothing else. I'm trying to talk to my banker, alright? Stop being a twit. Okay. Ooh. Grapes. Into the mine. This old iron mine up in the mountains has been worked by a reclusive family of Nord miners for generations. No one's seen any of the miners lately. And I don't know what happened to them because it loaded too quick. Oh, that's what I need to do. Yeah, we're just going to keep ding. Nope. Otherwise, every time I go to a new thing, it will just go ding, 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 ding. No, I don't want that. I know they've expired, but I can't pick them up on this character. These are things to be sold and used by Bob the Crafter. Bob the Builder. Yes, I just realised I called him basically Bob the Builder. Yeah. Oh, so I have seen some good news. The specs for... I may have mentioned it, but I don't care if it is. I've seen the specs for Cyberpunk's 2077, and they're pretty acceptable.
Who are you? Don't touch me!
Officer, what have they done to you?
No! Please! Get away! Who? It's you. Don't look at me. Don't touch me! Bastards! The hag ravens! They took my eyes! Sucked them out of my skull! I can't... What they did to me! Make them pay! Kill them! Rip their eyes out!
Okay, that is frigging grim. As... Ooh. Don't worry, officer. You will have your revenge.
I never had a chance. They drugged us. Then the hag raven came. Its breath on my face. It sucked out my eyes. I'll never see again.
That is grim as flip.
Thank you for finding me. They were going to kill me too.
This one needs to get you out of here.
Forget it. Kill those hag ravens. Make them pay for what they've done.
But where are they?
There are 3 sisters, all nearby. Kill the twins first. Lure Daita out with Reachman eyes. Kill Jodviga's attendants and she'll attack. Then use the twins' heads to bring out the matriarch.
That's... Okay, no, screw it.
More eyeballs from the meatworms.
And it was me thinking I was going to be a little bit guilty about doing this, but nope, that's just... Nope, that's just nasty. Right. Okay. 2 more eyeballs. I was afraid I never thought to say. Right. Did I get the boat? Excuse me. Alright.
Blasphemer! Burst your eyeballs and then your face.
Please don't. Okay, fine, no, it's fine. Light bulb time. Okay, so that's the first one. So, I'm actually now walking around with one of the hag raven's heads in my pocket. It's gotta be unpleasant. Stain the fur. Oof. You're just thinking about the whole thing with the eyes. You're just nope, 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 nope. No, sir, I don't like it. Like I've been watching again.
I can no longer sense my sister. What
I don't know if you like follow like the RPGs news, but there was a game that came out last year based on the Aliens RPG, and it is atmospheric as fuck. It really is. Does capture the feel of like the Alien and Aliens, you know. So I'm going just the Alien universe, just to make it easier, rather than duplicating the statements. But there was one bit where the video I was watching, when I've mentioned Clear Skies a couple of times as being one of my favourite stream channels, and The game Mother, which if you're a fan of the Alien universe, you'll understand why it's called that, who was Eric, was describing the xenomorph to one of the characters, and a few of the players, 3 of them never really knew that much about Alien. They just thought, oh, this would be a cool sci-fi type thing. But one of them, a person called Aki, knows the Alien universe and was just sitting there going, nope, 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 I don't like this, I know what's coming, I don't like it, I don't like it, nope. Like, proper description of the xenomorph and the... I'm not going to do it now because I will... Let's just say this is something that... It's a game that deserved its pre-stream warning. And there was bits in it that were just genuinely making me feel a bit... Not in a nasty way, but like when you watch like a horror film or a sci-fi film that's a bit grim. You know it's fake, you know it's not real, but at the same time, your imagination goes hog wild, and you find yourself just going, nope, nope, I don't like it, nope, 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 nope. That's basically what it was like. It was a great thing. I mean, the rules seem very similar to other games, a couple of other games I played. But the annoying thing is that when it did come out, like I think it was last December, I think it was, I had a chance to get a copy, but unfortunately I got to the store at the convention where it was, and I just missed it. Like, you know, like 10 minutes earlier, and I would have been able to get my copy of that. Like, ah, gosh darn it. Oh.
What is this? New treats for me? My sisters, you will pay for this forever.
Funny, I was about to say the same to you. Yeah. Oh, did you just teleport? So yeah, if you want to see the
We'll find our way out.
But if you're after a good horror sci-fi stream to watch, have a look up. Say it's called Stringpunks Presents Chariot of the Gods, I think it's called, or something like that. Very good.
That's the end of the coven, but we still need to get out of here.
Especially when the motion detector just goes beep, because it's going like, but then when it just pings, everyone's like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. It's one of those ones I would love to play, but I don't think I could stream it because it'll be one of those sort of ones I think I'd get a little bit too into the descriptions, and it would be that could cause me issues on Twitch. So I'd have to do it like as a private game, but I say to the players beforehand that this is going to be nasty. This is going to be gory. But obviously, let me know if there's any no-go limits type things.
Go slowly. I'll try to follow, but I can't see or fight.
I mean, the whole point of those sort of games, which I think some people forget, is that you're trying to scare the characters, not the players. I mean, yeah, you want the players to be a bit. Oops, excuse me. You want the players to be a bit. Yeah, that's just nasty. But you don't want them to be genuinely scared and freaked out. Because that ain't right. Chances are those people who are playing are your friends. You don't want to freak your friends out. Now, obviously, different for different people. Now, if you're fully into it, go look. What we're about to do could freak you out as both as characters and players. Fine. Make sure people are on board from the beginning and respect any red lines that people think. So it's like, okay, fine. I'm okay with the aliens, but nothing to do with, say,
Now to see
spiders, for example.
I need healing. Thank you for everything. I'll see you in Shore Stone.
You're going to be alright, yes?
I'll never regain my eyesight, but I'll live. Porath will see me back to Shore Stone. Come see me if you...
Oh, it's an old one. It's not a... up-to-date one. It was one of the community ones, and it doesn't do all of them. It only goes... trying to think what it goes up to. Yeah. Originally, it was done by Zygor, which is basically using their interface. They gave permission to the community people to continue it for the new things, because obviously they started focusing on like the World of Warcraft and things like that. And even then, it was like, because there's so much now coming out for ESO, even the people who did the update for the Zygor community thing were just like, this is too much. We're only a small team of people. We can't really do stuff on it. And to be frank, this is really helped me, because I get very lost in these games a lot. So basically, I'm just going to keep using it until I get to the end. It also means I can spend less time faffing around, and I can just, you know, I don't miss out on things like the sky shards and stuff like that. But I think this covers up to think just before Elsewhere. I think that's as far as it covers up to, because I am really far behind. I mean, I could in theory skip ahead, but I don't want to do that. Because there's a lot of things I've missed. I realised when I first played this game a long time ago, I missed out on so much, and I realised I just don't want to go back and do it. So I waited a couple of years, started streaming again, and this is what I did. Burmond.
The King's Arrow? Well met. Don't suppose you lead a vanguard of troops to Vernum?
So yeah, if you do want to get yourself this version, make sure if you look on ESO UI that you go for the Zygor Community Day, because otherwise you'll get the older one, which has a lot of stuff missing from. Kishi does not know. He just heard it needed help.
Another mouth to feed and house. You'd better be good.
Dude, you're talking to a god slayer here, okay?
Don't suppose you're bringing any reinforcements, are you?
I am the reinforcements. This one is the reinforcements. Are you expecting some?
Hours ago, we tracked Straw, the bastard, to Vernum Wood. The Reachmen, no, they're not... It's not what we thought. The Worm Cult. They're here.
Oh look, another cult. Ugh. Wait, the Worm Cult. Wait, we've encountered those before. And they're here in Skyrim?
It gets worse. They're doing something to the Reachmen.
Oh dear.
I need to keep watch for any other soldiers coming through. Talk to Dajahil and the Centurion if you want to pitch in. Good luck.
Oh, fair move report in. Go get that shrine. As you probably can tell, I do like modding this game. Makes things so much easier. Right. Talk to Dajil. Right. Take the cruel option, that doesn't sound good. Or is it cruel to me? Either way, I don't like the sound of that. Okay. Here we go. Dajil.
Welcome to Vernum Wood. Dark waters run in this river.
What is the situation?
This is what we know. Strahl and his elite warriors were tracked to the wood. As soon as we hit the tree line, we saw the hoods and ropes.
The Worm Cult is here.
Indeed. We found a defensible position and have held them back thus far. We have no idea what's going on. Why are the Reachmen here? How did they get mixed up with the cult?
Have you tried interrogating the prisoners?
We've tried everything. Even some things I'm not proud of.
Oh dear.
An undercover agent named Belron, who joined us in Shadowfen, has narrowed it down to 2 options. One cruel, one not so much.
What is the cruel option?
This magical dagger can cut out a cultist's heart that will magically continue beating. The heart can reanimate a cultist's corpse for a bit, and it will tell us what it knew.
That is disgusting. That is grim. And I'm in.
Here's the dagger. Cut out the heart of a cultist and give that beating heart to Belron. You'll find him just south of my tent.
Let's go and do some stabbies. I mean, considering the amount of NPCs and stuff that since I started playing that we've I think being a bit squeamish over cutting at people's hearts is, I think we're beyond that. Yep, that's... Obviously I didn't have to do that, but it's... Sometimes I have gone against what the guide says.
Beating heart. Either Dajahil sent you, or this is an extraordinary coincidence. May I?
Yes, you may. Just don't ask what I had to do to get this.
Vile thing. A bit of magic focused. And there.
What did you do?
Bound up the soul that once pumped this organ. The worm at your feet refused to answer my questions. So we'll need to try a different approach.
So I did all that for nothing. Marvellous. How does this one do with this thing?
Look down. I've made room for a new heart in our friend here. Put your new trophy in its chest. Then stand back.
Is this necromancy again? You know how... Oh, fine. I'm beyond that point now. Yep, it's necromancy.
I can feel my flesh decay, but I'm not dead. Please, kill me. I'll tell you anything if you promise to kill me.
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking that this is this is the cruel option, definitely. Not happy with this. Look, tell Vah'len what he needs to know first.
We made a deal with the Reachmen. They unleashed the giant Sinmur, and we promised to bless them with a touch of our Dark Lord.
Ah, I see. Right, okay. So you are a member of the cult, so that... Okay, my guilt now for what we've just done is diminished by a tiny little bit. How?
We channel the touch of the Lord of Brutality. All across the wood, the Reachmen are being transformed. Strahl himself undergoes the ceremony inside the central ruin. Now, please kill me.
As you wish. Yeah, that was a bit grim. Don't ask me to do something like that again, or we'll turn you into a lizard light bulb.
Have you learned why the worm cult is here?
You're not gonna like this. The cultists imbue the Reachmen with dark powers, and Strahl is at the ruin.
That's a dark twist in the river. I'll send troops to investigate the ruin. It's been dirty work, but I thank you for your help.
All that's flashing through my head now is a very particular episode of Deep Space Nine that ends with, I can't live with it.
Belron left the camp. He muttered something about further research. Head into the field and find that dark elf. Lend him whatever aid you can.
One of my favourite episodes of Deep Space Nine. So we'll find him. Really sort of showed off how good Avery Brooks is as an actor. And led to the infamous "It's a fake" meme. I think the episode was called "In the Pale Moonlight." I think. I have to double check that. I might be wrong. Oh. Yeah, so considering how many NPCs I've banged, you know, I really shouldn't be too worried about some of the other things I've done. as a character.
You see that thing? That's what's left of the Reachmen gathered at Vernim.
Oh dear. What do we do about it?
We need to learn more about these things. The Ghasts keep repeating the name Calyx Thorntongue. Go kill him. Take his heart and bring it back to me.
I was thinking exactly what the game was suggesting, so I say. You seem obsessed with hearts.
Necromantic energies gathered in the heart. It's the
He's a necromancer.
life and unlife. Everything I need to know about a person, I can learn from his heart.
Becking necromancer.
I am a little obsessed.
I think she must go now. It's... Ah, shite, I missed. Didn't matter. Yeah, about his heart, it is now... Is it? Do you want it to be intact, or is it being shaped like a pancake acceptable? Because this is quite... His heart is now squished. Okay.
Well done.
Oh, look, you deal with what is you're going to do with his heart. This one needs to go and stop the other rituals as well.
Indeed. As you do, collect their hearts. I feel powerful magicka radiating from this one. With more like it, we may be able to put an end to Strahl himself. I will be back at camp, researching.
Kind of what you want then, but that is quite disgusting. Ups, well, Khajiit will bring back the hearts. Very strange man. Feels well that's appropriate for necromancers. And he is on our side, so I must give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh dear. Here as well. I should have that. Well, I need him, but I'm going to get him for this for the achievements. He jotted. Yeah.
Circle around.
That was, yeah, that's another squashed heart. Oh, go get my loot. Where am I going? I'm going. There you go. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Broken ankle. I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow. Farscape Farscape season 1. I say I've been talking about that for weeks, so it's like, yeah, I'm definitely hyped. Because it was one of those sci-fi shows yeah, it's going to look a little bit dated compared to some of the newer stuff. I'm not going to deny that, but you know what? Who cares? It'll be a laugh.
From the sides.
No. And I'll claim his heart from me. Thank you. Right. Not fine. These worm cults are like real nasty gits, so I don't really have that much of a qualm about dealing with them. The whole heart stuff, yeah, that is a bit unpleasant, but. Oh! Almost a twofer. Oh, once this levels up, this spell levels up, this is going to be a damn fine ability. Great. Hello. Ability on the top right. What's that going on about? What's that as a cool name? Russell Grave one. This, after this, I'm going to open the character sheet so I can see what that ability is, because I've forgotten it in the top left corner. Okay. Oh, it's gone anyway. Oh, it must have been from there. Just beat me to it. Fine. That's almost 8 o'clock already. Damn, day's gone quick. Right. We'll land this quest in. Yeah, think about it, I'm literally walking around with 3 loose. There you go, you. If I find you doing something perverted with these.
You've returned. With a number of dripping.
Well, it hardly started at 11 AM. Wow. But I think I've been up since like. Technically I've been awake since 6 this morning. But I've been up and about since 7. Oh no, it wasn't 6, it was about 5:45. You know, I sort of looked at the clock and was like, oh, it's in that I can't really go back to sleep properly because that'll mess everything up. Can't really get up and do anything. Screw it. Let's just read and bimble around on the internet for a bit. Read some stuff on my Kindle.
You have my thanks. You may have noticed the ruin in the center of the wood. That shroud of death and darkness. Nothing living can pass through it. Luckily, the dead can.
Why is that lucky?
Oh, I thought it was obvious. We kill you, sort of. These grave-born hearts, yes, imbuing their essence into a potion, like so. Drink this. Trust me, nothing will go wrong.
See, if you just go with the trust you bit, I'd be fine, but you have to say the nothing will go wrong part. That's like an invitation to the universe to go, challenge accepted. Right. Alright. Here we go. Glug, 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 glug. What now? What's happened?
The bravery of Vivek. Nicely. You have a little something on your mouth there.
Oh, yeah? Oh. So, Vah'len can pass through the shroud now?
Absolutely. I think. You're much less alive than you were a few minutes ago, anyway. That should get you through the shroud.
Then what?
At the bottom of the ruin, there should be a totem powering the death shroud. Destroy it! The shroud goes away, and the living can enter the ruin.
Okay, now, if I'm... Oh, yes! I was hoping this would happen. He's a skelly one. Alright, this is... Wait. I look like a human. No, Khajiit. I look like a human. I do not have the majestic skeleton of a Khajiit. This is unfair. This one would like to put in a complaint. Though I suspect that doing so would be a lot of hard work, so just using a generic skeleton model, but even so. Come on. Shit. Yeah. Destroy it.
Let's go.
And there they go. What you got? Hello?
With the shroud gone, we can follow you in. You're looking a little dead around the edges. Let me take care of that.
Oh, good. But also, can magically aid Vah'len in the coming fight, yes?
Of course! How could I have forgotten? Here, hold still.
Right.
Let's get this done.
Ah. Kind of enjoying being a skeleton. Oh, I do actually have the costume for it. So again, I'll check. Right, where is it? Costumes? Was it appearances? Nurse assistants. Polymorphs, there we go. Here we go.
Be on guard.
And there's an undead skelly bummed. That's it. Alright, fine. You want to be like that? Alright, fine. Okay, you know what? Fine. You asked for this. Yeah. Meteor to the face. Oh, yeah, turned you into pate. There you go. Oh, here comes the... what? Why are you running towards us? Fine. Let's turn that off. There you go. I like those polymorphs, they're fun. Ooh, book. Book. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. Ooh. My clothing crafting skill increased. inThe. Why did they just... Yeah. Why did they dissipate as soon as I came into this chamber? That was not a good sign. And lightning. There we go.
No! I can't control my body!
Oh, that's not a good sign.
He killed Lieutenant Belron.
Yeah, he paid for that quickly. Look.
These worm cult gifts shall restore the Reach.
Nobody hurt that necromancer except me. I need to repair my gear by the looks of it. Do I have a repair kit on me? Let's look. I've got a lot of maps here. A ridiculous number of maps. I do have a repair kit. Right. Repair. Repair. Hey. Oops. No. Repair. Got all of my gears down low. Damn. Good job I got these repair kits. Quick, right. Here we go. Yes, the little warning sign's gone there.
I'll meet you back at camp.
Fine. I was distracted by the skeleton then. Don't know why. It wasn't like doing anything, it was just, you know, chained up there. I said, we're upstairs. Well, what do you expect me to do? Fly? You know, saunter vaguely upwards? The what? I still love Good Omens. That was seriously one of my favourite shows. And the humour in it was spot on. Still a little bit, not upset, but not happy about Sateri's passing. But
to make it out of there, Dajahil, Belron.
Oh, you fought bravely.
I will make sure the Centurion
Skill point.
knows of Stroll's defeat. Dajahil and Belron sacrificed themselves to see that beast slain.
Alright then. Dr. Centurion. Let's quick check something first before I go anywhere. Let's see, Equilibrium is... Yeah, that costs health. Yeah, I don't want that. Mage Light's not too bad. Oh yeah, that's the healing one. I was wondering what that was. Where did that come from? Banish the Wicked. You generate 6 ultimately kill an undead Daedra or werewolf. Yeah, let's put it into that. Into that as well. Now, I don't have any of the fighters' abilities slotted, so there's no point having that. Same for skill tracker. And I haven't really done the bounty quests from Fighters Guild yet. So I'll keep that one for when I'm ready to do those. Alright, that's all done. So G called I'm way beyond. Sorry, I've got a long way to go before I even get to them. Same for the Thieves Guild. The Undaunted I like that. Let's look at Excavation, yep, okay, Legerdemain, yep, Scrying, yep, Soul Magic, yes, already done that. Okay then, continue. Centurion?
Glad you made it out there. I'll make sure Dajahil and Belron go up on the rolls and Mournhold. It's mad to think all those people reduced to ink on parchment.
What's the next move, Centurion?
We need to warn the settlements west of here. You put a stop to Straw and the Reachmen, but the worms are a far bigger menace.
Where should Khajiit start?
Nimolton. Thane Fiora is a brave, intelligent woman, and she has the resources to protect the rest of the Ragged Hills. Grab a guardsman when you reach the town. They'll direct you where you need to go.
Oh, consider it done, Centurion.
Fiora is apparently a dynamo on the battlefield. I've heard stories you wouldn't believe.
I have stories how to make your hair curl. What little hair you have. It was meant as an insult, just as an observation. That's the thing, if you really told anyone IRL the sort of things you've done, the NPCs would be looking at you going, you're mad.
Really come here, Father?
Hello?
Greetings. I don't suppose you know a man named Kalodar? He's my father. He left on a hunting expedition years ago, promising to return in a few months. My mother gave up on him, but I never have.
Sorry, no. You think he's out here?
Perhaps only his remains, but I'd like to know. A local claims to have known a trapper by that name who hunted in these hills. It might have been him, but I'm no fighter and this region is thick with bears.
And you want Vah'len to look for him?
Please. My mother believes he abandoned us, but I know my father better than that. Anything you can find out would help erase this uncertainty.
Well, this one will look, but you best be prepared that he may have left deliberately. Some people do that kind of thing, you know, just be prepared. But don't worry, this one will look either way. That's it. Some people deliberately disappear just because they need to. Some because they want to. Others because of circumstances. This is the question though. How has he disappeared? So why? Not how. Oh, it is a... Here's a letter. Oh. Knew my debt but not the diaphragm. Oh, he had yeah, it sounds like the loan shark types were after him. Wait, if he was up here and she's down there. Oh, that is cruel. I mean, look on the minimap. His body is here, and his daughter is like literally. I'm gonna go by what the arrow tells me. 200 yards away. Ah, that is. That's not nice. That is not. Ooh, got some bast. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you'd gone like literally around the other side of the hill, you would. Oh dear. Elfield.
You look like you know something of my father. Tell me.
This one found his remains. They were literally just up the hill. And I also found this letter addressed to you.
I suppose I always knew he wasn't coming back. But this letter... He left us to keep us safe. I will sing of you in the halls of Sovngarde. Oh, Father, thank you. I have peace at last.
Yeah. Again, another question. I can't even... You know, you just take it on face value, it's like, yeah, whatever, but then when you kind of stop to think about it... A kick in the teeth, really, what just happened? I mean, it was like literally 200 yards away. Still. No. Oh. Right, over the bridge. Load the path. What else is some glowing blue shrooms? Oh, of course, I immediately pick them up and put them in my bucket. As you do. Blue and it's glowing, it's probably something you want to put in your bucket. Right, I need to go to... I'm going into cave. Snappy cave. Hello. Nope. I thought there was something there. Nope. Yeah, I'm definitely preferring playing as a sorcerer. I've noticed. Okay, I can. I'm not gonna say tank, but I can at least take a few hits now. I've got some decent power, some funky spells. Plus, I've got 2 pets to assist. A little self heal, nothing fancy, but you know, keeps me alive. Oh no, pretty good. Oh, and I have a pig. Where do I go? Do I go that way? Yes. I think I can hear something. Oh, that's what I could hear. Interesting. No, it must be. God, the size of that mammoth skull. Seriously. Look at that. The size of that thing. I know mammoths get big, but That's huge. Ooh, ice brown vertebrae. What's that? What's that? What's that vertebrae thing? Wait, was that a crafting thing? Just see the skulls in Subnautica. I've seen that being played, and there's parts of that that I'm not sure I'd be okay with. I mean, the game itself looks pretty damn good, like the base building aspect and things like that. But there's a few things in it which I think would genuinely freak me out a little bit. Not all of it, and I said for the most part, you know, probably, I don't know, 80% of it I'd be okay with. But there's some things, yeah, as you've just put, there's things that are deep. And I've seen a few bits of those, and I'm like, nope, what's up? Nope. We'll put that in the nope file. Nope. And so generally, I mean, I'm okay with some of those kind of things, but sometimes I'm not. Which is weird, because one of a film I used to love watching was called The Abyss, but I think it's anything that's like the crappy things. No, those I don't like. But the basic base building stuff of that does look good. It does look fascinating. I can see why people enjoy it. I think, yeah, crab squid. I don't know what to call it, but there was definitely something that anything that's like crabby type, you know, with the little ender type things. I don't like it. Now, all the other stuff I'm okay with, you know, like the sharks, I'm alright with. Over the fishies, I'm fine watching all that kind of stuff. I was actually called the crab squid. Yeah, we'll put that on the note list, thank you. Because I know if I'm sort of mentally prepared, that I know, oh, if I go around this corner, the crab squid's going to be there, I will be fine. But if I'm just like bimming around like, this is nice, this is good, and it just like jumps up at me or something, yeah, that's, nope. There'll be a crisp-shaped hole in the wall behind me. Yeah, I think I'll put the crab squid in the no thank you pile. The rest of the game looks amazing though. Cannot fault it for that. Oh, I did see a something else which got me not so much excited, but definitely in that, oh, I want to see this type of thing. Is Chucklefish, the people who originally made Stardew Valley, are almost at the point when they're going to be releasing their next game, and it's called Witchbrook. It is basically, I think, Witches and Wizards Academy with a sort of Stardew Valley approach to things. Now the graphics are different from what I have seen, but it is in that pile, yeah, I like the sound of this type game. It's like really low, sort of cute, not say low quality, wrong choice of words, low pixel style of graphics. You know, what they call them, like 16-bit style Although maybe in 32-bit style. Either way, it looks damn cute and adorable, and it's on my to-get list. But like I said, the next game I'm waiting for is Cyberpunk. That is that's going to be the game I will get, and I will try and play it. I won't play it the day it comes out, but let me just check. When's November the 19th? November the 19th is a Thursday. I could be streaming it the day it comes out with any luck. Assuming it works. And it doesn't come out you know, like November the 19th, but like at 8 PM UK time. If it does that, then I'll play it on the Tuesday. If it comes out, let's say, I don't know, 11 o'clock Thursday morning, it's gonna be played on that day. So that's when I say ESO will be taking a temporary break, or alternately, ESO on Tuesdays and Cyberpunk on Thursdays. Depends how it goes. I think for the first, for the first month or so, it'll be a double day, and then after that, I can decide: do I want to split, or do I want to just fully focus on Cyberpunk until it's finished? At the moment, I'm leaning towards playing Cyberpunk until at least I get a big chunk of it done. But I'll see. I will see. And I've already decided what faction I'm going to be starting with, because there's like the city gang, whose name I've forgotten, the Nomads, and the Corpo. I'm joining the Corpo because my logic is I want to take these guys down from the inside, metaphorically speaking, or I want to take them over. Either way, they're going to be getting new leadership, or they're going to be gone. Okay. Oh, it was a treasure chest. And my bear's just drowned. Because it didn't say the specs for what I've seen of Cyberpunk are pretty decent. And obviously, if you want to get the full whack, you're going to need one of the latest 30k series cards for graphics and things like that. That's fine. I'm okay with that, as long as it plays to an acceptable level. You know, like accessible level on stream. Then I'll be okay. I would, if it's too janky to play on stream, then I'll just continue with ESO. I mean, that's what I did with Horizon Zero Dawn, and I've basically completed the base game with that now. I am so gutted I couldn't play both Horizon and run the stream at the same time, because there are moments in that game that are, I mean, the plot is brilliant. See, you're fighting robot dinosaurs. The main character, Aloy, she is awesome. It's one of those games, if you get a chance to play it, then 100% do so. But try not to spoil what the plot is. Because there was moments in the plot, and even though I've seen it before, I'd forgotten little bits here and there. And then when I encountered them again, like actually playing it rather than watching it, it had more of an impact. And I'm sitting there just going,
urgent news, eh? Perhaps it'll take her mind off the troubles. Been enough of that lately.
And I'm not ashamed to say this. And oops, just in case. Just in case, yep. The ending, after the main storyline had happened, there was one particular scene, I'm not going to lie, it it made me cry a little bit. But in a good way.
There was an attempt on the Thane's life. Her housecarl, of all people. Bastard. Sergeant Ira and her squad arrived just recently to look into the matter.
Right. The Thane survive?
Aye. Our Fiora's a tough one, she is. Cut that hawker down where he stood. Look, I have to keep to my post. I'm sure the sergeant and our Thane will want to speak with you. The hall is just up the stairs, off of the main square.
What annoyed me was that when I think it was like one of the old executives for the Assassin's Creed series, they turned around and said, "Oh, when lead character is a woman, it doesn't sell games." Like, really? Like, are you completely stupid? Seriously? Like, one of my favourite games of all time, the main character is a woman. Like, Assassin's Creed, for example, some of the greatest characters in there, ladies. Yeah, that was one of those sort of things. Like, really, talk about showing what an executive not knowing what the hell their market audience is talking about. It was just one of those. You know, when you read something, you're like, "Wait, did I just read this right? Did I just say that?" Look, like, trust me, I could not be further from Aloy than the truth. No, she's a quite athletic, red-headed woman. I, on the other hand, am a mid-40s, greying fella. Can't really, you know, there's no way I could say that I am like her as a character in any way, shape or form. But the game itself was amazing. I don't care about that kind of stuff. I want good characters. Do I want representation? Well, but not just for me, I mean? Yes. Damn, seriously, some of these executives really need to get their head out of their butts.
You're not safe here, Fiora. Listen to reason.
Oh, wrong one.
My friend, I would swear we only spoke days ago. I can see by the look on your face you know of Nimalton's dark times.
Yes, that's the thing. For you, it was days. For me, minutes. How are you doing?
Well enough. It's good to have a reason to get up in the morning. Without my family the way it was, it's easy to wallow in thoughts of Bleak Rock. Of the good days.
So, what budget's in Nimilton?
This investigation. That's what I do now.
No, she's got dirt on her arms.
I latched onto things like a mama bear. Wouldn't let anything go. Now I use that instinct for the Pact.
Good thinking. But, how did you get this assignment?
After my breakdown, some of the others pulled strings for me with Pact Command. As I was training, we talked about what I would do. This seemed the perfect fit.
Oh, you're keeping yourself productive and active. That is good. In?
What brings you to my hall? You don't look in need of a Thane's help. And if you are with Ira, I am not in need of her help either.
We may not be in need of her help, but Khajiit is here to help you and to offer his staff.
A friend of Ira's? Well then.
I just realised how dodgy that sounded. Arya and this one met at Balfoyen.
The King's Arrow, yes?
Yes.
Well met. Tell no one that Betanes was a member of the Worm Cult. I won't have Nimalton fall into chaos. We are on his trail. My advisor and the court mage search for any hint of the cult as we speak.
Betanes, your housecarl was a worm cultist?
Keep that to yourself. I won't have the Nimalton fall into chaos. We're on his trail. My advisor and the court mage search for any hint of the cult as we speak.
How goes the investigation?
Slow. My advisor boarded in us at the inn questioning townfolk. My court mage Golan is at the Mages Guild researching the worm cult. Would you help them?
Sorry, Vah'len misheard your court mage's name as Golem, and he is now silently giggling in his head. Vah'len will do what he can.
My people should not suffer for any problems within my court. I should have seen Beitarness's treachery before it came to roost in my very hall.
Right. Speak to you know, don't worry, this one is just admiring your yes, your building. Very nice. That ooh, I'll be taking that. 100 gold pieces, thank you very much. What's the point? Is there a thieves guild around here? Doesn't look like it. No, it looks like they're only in the major cities. Damn it. Right, apparently he's upstairs. Advisor?
Let me guess. You're looking for worm cultists, right?
Is that obvious?
Well, here we are. We're all worm cultists. Everyone in Nimolton worships worms and dances with Daedra.
So you've not learned anything then?
I've learned that the Thane needs to settle down. Having a troubleshooter come all the way out here because Fiora had a fight with a housecarl. Shameful. It makes Nimolton look bad. I'm thinking we need a new Thane.
Okay, that's not a good sign. I'm seeing where his logic is going. Right, let's go find Golem. Oh, I was about to say, where's the bard? Hey, bard. Ah, nice bit of music there. So you think about it, right? You can kind of see how like travelling minstrels and bards would develop a reputation, because it's like they were like one of the few who would like travel from town to town, telling tales, things like that. They come, fine.
Good, keep it up.
Got him?
Get out of here, I'm busy.
Well, that's charming, isn't it? Thane, Fiora said you have a theory about the worm cult.
The Thane is impatient. I almost have it. At first, it stumped me. Why would the cult come to this backwater? What could the cult find in Nimolton and nowhere else?
Well, what?
I need to do more research. I need to consult a book in the Thane's library to be certain. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Alright, thank you, Golem.
How goes the investigation?
About that.
Nimolton reminds me of Bleak Rock. All these good people oblivious to danger. If only we could have protected my daughter. Have you learned anything?
Well, you probably will believe this, but Borodin, he's a drunk. He claims everyone in Nimolton is part of the cult.
He's a fool. Has Golan uncovered anything interesting?
Well, apart from the fact he doesn't like it when I call him Golem, but he said he's close to uncovering what the cult wants.
Oh? And what is that?
He didn't say. He needed to examine a book in the Thane's library.
I'm eager to learn what he uncovers. In the meantime, would you investigate Beitarness's home? It's just south of the Thane's Hall. I trust you'll miss nothing.
Okay. Here she goes. I can't believe I almost punted her earlier just because she went by my feet and I didn't realise. Probably having a ninja kitty. She is stealthy. That's one of the reasons why I pretty much had to insist on not getting her. She's got a silver collar on, because if she went out at night, you would not be able to see her. Not our people, it's like that. That's the rule. If you want to go out, you have to have the collar. Spirits are the key to unlocking Sinma's power. Must have Nibleton as a base for the search. If you're joining, join. And oh, lovely. Dark contract, great. It's assassins as well. Dark Brotherhood's involved. Marvelous.
You ask too many questions.
Think, told you. Assassins. I like to think that at some point, me ending the life of many of their little agents is what allows me to join their organisation. Does it go? Purple tattoos, purple glowing tattoos.
Murder? On my watch?
Oh, Ghost Chicken's back.
Oh, good to see you. I have sad news. Golan is dead. We heard the sounds of a struggle. My soldiers and I arrived too late.
Damn. Definitely was not expecting that one. I mean, yeah, he was a bit of a arrogant twat. He wasn't too happy when I kept calling him Golem, but didn't deserve to die. Where was he found?
In the library with a pair of smashed skeletons. The worm cult, I am sure of it.
Probably.
How did they get past my guards?
Don't know. Khajiit will help the search. Right.
First the attack against the Thane, and now this. I've asked my soldiers to take a more active role in defending the hall. I pray it's enough.
Alright, this one was attacked in Batanes' home. The cult knows he is here.
You're not afraid, are you?
No.
Strong, my friend. We'll find the heart of this corruption.
This one will be fine. Just thought he'd let you know as a courtesy. Right. There we go, into the building. Now, where? Oh, he's been a murder. Right, first things first, if there's anything I can liberate. Or probably not when there's guards right there. Yeah. Don't want to be doing it when there's guards right there. Oh. Old chap. Brandy steel. Golan was stabbed repeatedly until he died. Oh dear. A faintly glowing object is scarcely visible beneath him, as though he tried to hide it. Interesting. Ooh. Ghost chicken? Golden. Addition on ghost chicken.
Greetings, Master Drendeth. As always, your memories are alive in me. How may I serve?
Oh, the memory orb. What are you?
I am as you made me, Master. A magical memory matrix. A place to hold safe your dearest memories.
Okay, that's pretty cool. What is the last memory you have?
Research entry. As I suspected, the worm cult plans to use bound companion spirits to empower Sinmur.
Great.
I found evidence they're gathering in the crypt beneath Nimalton. The footprints lead from this fireplace. Here. What? No!
That is it.
Yes, Master Drendeth. Your notes on the companions indicate they once bound powerful heroes as eternal guardians. I cannot recall any other information on this subject.
That's wait. That's how the crypt is right there. Is it fireplace in? So what?
My brethren moved to take Nimorten. They need you out of the way.
What?
I doubt I could take you in a fair fight. Luckily, I don't have to.
Son of a biscuit. Right, okay, fine. Oh, I see. So he's basically forcibly teleported us here because he's too scared. Well, he's obviously scared of us because he basically said it himself. No, no way I could take you in a fair fight. Of course you couldn't. I'd destroy you. I'd end you in all that you love. And you as well. Soon I'm gonna be able to take out a small squad like that with one hit, and that day will be glorious. Alright. Go to you as well. Freaking worm cult, right. You know what? Gloves are off. Claws are out. But because this is amusing. Bingo. Yeah, I felt good. Blade of Woe. Really good if you've got like one enemy who's facing away from you. You just want to have a bit of fun.
While I keep you busy, Dave gets a final treatment of her.
Oh, that's why you've sent us here.
She dies.
To keep us out the way. That's not a good thing. We're going to run. Dead. Good spell. Where am I going? I'm going. Right, if I go to you. Those of you, just stay away if you want to live. You want to go and join your god in the afterlife? That can be arranged. There we go. Oh look, the magical seal was broken. What a surprise. I don't know why the name Nopefish just popped into my head. I don't know why, it just made me laugh. Just thinking about Subnautica again. I think if I could just do that with just the base crafting things, stuff like that, I'd be quite happy, but at the same time, you know, it's 2 recipes a night. Black coffee, sweet. I'm in a good mood today. I mean, the last couple of days I haven't been feeling particularly great. Not bad, just, you know, on a 1 to 10 scale, probably like I say a 6, if that. So not really shitty, not really great, but at the same time, Where's he gone? My character appears to have turned invisible. There you go. Okay, let's get there. Upstairs. Oh yes, speak to the fight. Oh, hello.
The cultists. They came out of nowhere. Ira, she was leading them. She demanded I join the cult. Surprise.
She's part of the cult. Where is she?
I don't know. I cut her and she scampered like a skeever.
You'll be alright if Vah'len leave you here, yes?
Shut up and get out of here. Bleeding feels good. Reminds me I'm alive.
Yep, I can see why you're fine. Blimey, there's a lot of bodies in it now. Wounded, help.
I saw her head toward the water.
Thank you. Right. They don't want to do anything with me. I can't say I blame you. Oh, I'm going to go and smack her about. Oh, ow, sorry. Get back to the mic. Do apologise. Sure to spend your skill and attribute points after you level up. Yes, way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. Oh, what was that? Golden is dead as you ordered. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely something going on. Not sure if I like it. Oh, who's this? Alright.
So you've come to kill me.
Why did you do it? Because she saved your life.
Do you remember Trinhild, my daughter? She died on the docks of Balfoyen, cut apart by Covenant blades. I don't blame you. I blame them and myself. She's gone and I'm alive. Do you know how painful that is?
What about Denska? Litrick?
They're away on missions. I never see them, but it doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon too. The worm cult said they'd reunite me with Trinhild.
Oh no.
All they had to do was pass information about the pact.
Did you notice the thing that when they said they would reunite you with your dead daughter, that it wouldn't be bringing her back, they would be sending you to her? You must have known that was a lie.
Maybe, but I chose to believe. It wasn't just secrets. Soon the cult asked me to kill for them. Golan, Thane Fiora. Denska would despise what I've become.
Ooh. I have to choose.
Staring at me! Leave me be or kill me! Just get it over with!
Come, face justice or face. I mean, again, I can kind of see where her motives are coming from. You know, she was desperate. She just lost her daughter in quite a messy way. It messed up her head. I can understand that. But at the same time, do we be compassionate? Do we tell her to just leg it and never return? I mean, come on, we did do a pretty, well, I say we did do a, pull out someone's heart and use it to animate a corpse, so I think from a karma point of view, we need to be a bit compassionate. I'm going to regret this, I know, but this one will not kill you. Run. Never come back. Vah'len will tell them you are dead. that's what I did. Oh, that was a good choice. If you are truly done with the cult, they run away, I'll say you're dead. I picked the right one by it. There's Morgaine. Surprise! Yes, that's a good spell. That's never going to get boring. Right. Okay. Alright then. Let's get that. There we go. Oh, yeah, that felt good. I think we sort of balanced up the gamic karma now because of that. Yep, that's. We won't talk about it. If anyone asks, we killed her. Human light bulb. That was good. So I was just thinking of something else. My mind's going off on tangents at the moment. It's one of the. I don't want to say side effects, but one of the things that having a touch of ASD and ADHD, see I can't get the terminologies right there, does make things. The train of thoughts do go off a complete tangents at times. But the I suppose you can call it the stuff I'm taking, because I was advised that because of the way things are with me, that trying different things like in my diet, whilst it won't work as well as medication, if I took proper full-blown meds, it would probably end up making things worse for me in the long term. So a lot of mine is, I don't say managed by diet, but it takes the edge off of it. So it's one of those. And I'm lucky it's not that serious compared to some people I know. So that's why that helps. It's in that sort of borderline of things. It's like if I eat properly, or if I have the right sort of supplements and things like that, with the occasional, let's say, medication, things go all right. But because of my kidneys, I've got to be. Oh, it's just one of those things I just got to be careful with. I find that changing my diet in terms of what I eat, so cutting out the sugars. I know it sounds stupid. Cutting out the sugars in my diet has helped a hell of a lot as well. Reducing the amount of times I spend streaming as well. It means I'm not having the same mental energy spread out over more days. It's now compressed, so I'm a little bit more with it when I play the games. Things like that. So it's just literally adjusting my diet and lifestyle. It's taken the edge off of things. Some days though, like this morning and a bit of yesterday, things I'm not so say bad, but they did. It was, I say, dropped down to a 6 on the 1 to 10 scale. Today, I'm on a 7. But yesterday was definitely a 6. What it is, I'll just see what time it is. So I'm going to hand these questions in, and that's what I'm going to crack off for the night. And then tomorrow we are going to be watching the first 3 episodes of Fastkeep. So talk to the Fane. Fane, where are you? Fane?
So, Ira was behind much of this, wasn't she? I don't pretend to know her reasons. All I want to know is whether you've dealt with her or not.
She has been dealt with. She is dead. Cross fingers.
Was it difficult? No matter. You did well.
Just surprisingly easy.
Roland and all the others Ira lied to and murdered. Martin is safe. We owe you a great debt. The worms will find no shelter in the shadow of Nemalton.
Huzzah! I'll take this quest. Ingrid.
I was looking for Sergeant Ira, but the Thane tells me she was slain valiantly defending her from the worm cult.
Yes, we'll go with that, yes. Do you need help?
I've just come from Pine Peak Caverns. The worm cult ambushed us. There are resurgents trapped in the caverns. I fear the worst.
Well, this one will head there. From your point of view, it'll be now to help. Yeah. There we go. That will stop there. Oh, yeah. Gonna be, so I'm gonna say, gonna end it for the night. Back tomorrow with, I think, with Farscape, which I'm really looking forward to. And then on Thursday, back to ESO, and we'll be repeating this until, well, whenever, really. I'll say what I might do though with Farscape is, if we get to a point where, between each season, between season 1 and 2, between season 3 and 4, then I might watch a film. Like watch like a stupid film like Rampage, or just something stupid and fun. It's like not sci-fi, so it kind of resets the brain. You know, you're not focused on sci-fi all the time. Especially if once I get to the point when Cyberpunk comes out, it's just going to be sci-fi all the time. And I try to stay away from doing the same genre of things one after the other, because otherwise you get sort of like, oh great, it's another sci-fi film, and you start to get, at least I do, I start to get a bit more, not burnt out, but less interested in them sort of thing. Now, it's different if I'm like planning to watch, like say, The Orville in a binge, or Star Trek Lower Decks or something, whenever that comes on in the UK. I'm still a bit grumbled about. But as I say, yeah, I'm starting to get a bit tired, a bit struggling with the old getting the thoughts in order, so I'm learning to listen to what my body tells me, and it's telling me, Chris, you've had a long busy day to rest, so that's what I'm going to do. So I shall bid you good night, and see you tomorrow for the watch party. Bye bye.